Hello. Hello, hello. We are live. We are going. Are we? Welcome. Welcome to Venture's Help. I forgot to do the V-Book missions yesterday, so I'm catching up on at least one, right? I just woke up from a nap, from a small nap, and I'm tired. Let me enable the TTS. Make sure I don't forget to do that. I think I forgot to change something.
Lur Tottleman says, hey.
Hey man, what's up? How you doing today? I forgot to change the thumbnail. How do I do that? Okay, here we go. Dude, I just woke up from a nap and I am kind of out of it. I forgot to do the V-Bucks mission yesterday, so catching up. At least on one. But today we're gonna do some ventures. We'll see how much ventures we do today, how much people we can help out.
Lur Tottleman says, I shriveled up in my chair yesterday when I realized there was no stream.
Rip. Yeah, man. Yesterday was an off day. It was pretty fun, pretty nice. We are doing ventures. Let me put this up on the screen. We're not doing 160s, but we are doing Ventures Help.
Beautiful Sunfall says, hi.
Hey, what's up, Sunfall? How you doing today, man? Ventures Help, commands in the description, join space your epic ID, we'll get you in here. Yeah, I also don't think there's going to be a stream tomorrow because tomorrow is Super Bowl Sunday. Go Seahawks, let's go. They're not even my team, but...
Beautiful Sunfall says, I'm good.
That's good, man. I'm glad to hear. Let's switch over to the desktop.
Beautiful Sunfall says, how are you?
I'm good, man. I'm good. That was just my air fryer that went off. Let me shake it up a little bit. I'll be right back. In the meantime, let's switch over to the browser so we can see if anything updated on Fortnite DB. The browser. I'm going to reset. Nothing, man. Nothing. I'll be back in 1 second.
Beautiful Sunfall says, nicey, one thing. YK someone called MR Chicken 442, right?
Alright, what was that? Let me see. Nice, one thing, you know someone called Mr. Chicken 442. Yeah, I think I remember someone. Yeah. I think I've seen his name pop up in here. Let's see what we got going on in Adventures today. Okay. This one's not bad. This one's not bad at all. It's actually really good. So is this one. Damn, we got some pretty good 140s for ventures today. Ride the Lightning. This one's meh. I'll skip this one. This one's okay. We're not gonna do refill the home base just because it sucks. Cat 3, it's hit or miss. Repair the shelter. Legendary Survivor, the one and only one today. Yeah, I think we'll start with this one. If anybody wants to join, if you're not level 50 in Ventures, go ahead and join the queue. We'll be carrying everyone.
Yeah, ALR. He said you told him he should build your Twine Endurance build YK. And he was freaking out BC of you keep building circles or floors but not filling them immediately, face with tears of joy.
What? He said you told him he should build your Twine Endurance build, you know? Okay, so you should build the thing that I uploaded, and he was freaking out because you kept building circles or floors but not filling them immediately. Okay, I understand. Yeah, so with that I would try to do like the outline of something, do the perimeter of it. That way once you got the perimeter done, then you can go in and just fill it, rather than building it all together at once and you might not know where it ends, right? But if, as long as you build the perimeter, then you can see the bigger picture of where you're supposed to fill it.
Says, a rosy spilled with Matt's grinder.
Yeah. The Matt grinder build.
Lur Toggleman says, speaking of Twine Endurance, what is PCL?
PCL is past
Beautiful
commander
Sunfall
level.
Says, yeah, I got that, but it was so funny.
It's past commander level, aka so this level on the screen, 310, this is basically the highest level you can get, but you keep leveling up afterwards. It just doesn't visually reflect it in the game. And some people like to go for the leaderboards for it. I mean, it really doesn't matter much, but basically the more enemies you kill, the more damage you do in an endurance, the higher amount of XP you're gonna get. But you really don't get much rewards. Let's update the Discord.
Lur Toggleman says, oh, so it's maxing your kills.
Yeah, basically. It's basically using as much traps as you can to do the most damage and get as many kills as you can, versus like, imagine if you were to use a recycle build, you're not really killing anything, you're not really damaging anything, so you're just not doing
Lur Toggleman
as
says,
much.
recycle is opposite of that.
Literally, yeah, you've already figured it out. Free Ventures help.
Beautiful Sunfall says, ever thought about creating an own build?
I've thought about it, but it's really difficult, especially for Twine Peaks. Especially for Twine Peaks, man. I've definitely thought about doing my own Stonewood Endurance build, because that one's very much easier. I mean, you really don't even need to do anything for Stonewood Endurance. Just place a few traps, right, and you'll complete wave 30. But there's plenty of tutorials online that are helpful.
Beautiful Sunfall says, any chance I can join you in 140 ventures? I've been too lazy yet. Yeah, man, absolutely. Whether you just started Ventures or you're almost there to level 50, that's literally the point of the Ventures streams. As you can see on the left side, !join space your epic ID, and that's to get you here in the queue. That way we can keep track of who we're helping, and that way it's fair. Nobody gets like cut in line and like, hey, I've been here for longer and you still haven't helped me, right? So feel free to join the queue, and we'll get you in here, man. Good evening, Cypress. Nice to hear from you, man. Glad you can make it. But yeah, Sunfall. We're gonna be doing. We do Ventures carries. We do 160 carries on weekly resets, and you know, we also do dungeons for the season. And then next season, what's next season? Is it Hit the Road? No, it's not Hit the Road. Survive the Horde? Sunfall says, THX a lot.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, bro, I got you here.
I see that you joined. Let me clear these enemies out. Let me see if I can add you real quick and send you an invite. See if we can get you in this game. Just because the stream just started, we got, you know, people are still rolling in. People are getting off of work, getting home from school or whatever. What the hell? It's my description to the video. Why is it not copying? Control C. 144 wall darts. Cypress, I see you. Let me get you, Cypress. Let me see if I can get you in here. Send a join request if you're online. I'm in a fills though, so if I need to leave, I can leave. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna leave because we've got a full team. Mr. Zero, what's up, guys? All right, so we got Sunfall, which is 144 wall darts, Cypress, and just Mr. Zero.
Are you keeping PPL in your friends list?
Yeah, I keep people in the friends list. I got people joining, you know, a lot of the time from the same people joining different streams. So if you catch a different stream and you see that I'm live still, and it's, you know, for example, Ventures, hop on in, man. Hop in the stream, join the queue. You can join literally anytime. Just Mr. Zero. I think I have you added. Oh, I guess not. We'll do retrieve.
Knox says, can you look at my Discord message?
Can I look at your Discord message? Let me see. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Are these two floors supposed to be there? Yes, those two are.
Beautiful Sunfall says, I've been stacking my friends list lately. Beast,
Nice, bro.
Archer, Mateo, and so on. Now you as well.
Hey, look at you, man. You're literally stacked. Nox, yeah, that is supposed to be there. If you go to the build and go to the Valley Amplifier, you will see that portion during the loop bridge build part of it. All right, so I'm gonna run Power Base Nox. I need one of you guys.
Nox says, thanks.
I need one of you guys to run Base Kyle, and I need one of you guys to run Ice King. And don't load in, please. Do not launch in the mission. Just wait for the timer to bring you in. Oh, actually, yeah. This
Cypress says, he'll be Ice King.
He'll be Ice King? Okay, cool.
Beautiful Sunfall says, had one of Aiden's accounts, but I accidentally deleted.
Rib, bro.
Just MR0 says, he'll be base Nox.
I took Nox.
Beautiful Sunfall says, he'll go base. Mine is 144.
All right. All right, you guys can load in if you guys are still in the stream. Let me clear up the queue. So if you guys want to play the next mission, you guys can go ahead and join the queue again for that one. We'll probably be live for a couple hours today. We'll be live for a couple hours. Again, power level does not matter as long as you get in here, join the queue, have a good time. That's what we're all about.
Lur Toggleman says, I think this guy likes evac the shelter.
Honestly, it's one of the easier ones.
Once the shelter is repaired, we can extract the survivors.
We were running it a couple of days, yeah, for what was it, for the 160s? Yeah, we ran the one with nature the first day, and then
Shelter and prepare for an attack from
ice or water the next day.
I can't quite tell where the storm is
Lur
coming from
Toggleman
yet.
says, I prefer RTS.
Rescue the survivors? I like it too. That one can go by real fast. It's just that one has a lot of variables. It's easy to cheese because you can shoot up the survivors and glitch them with the Xenon bow.
Lur Tottleman says, repair the shelter.
I'll repair the shelter. Okay. I guess I'm, yeah. What am I over here thinking? But yeah, if you guys want to join, feel free. Place your bases as soon as we get in. That way we can collect the materials. We'll place some wall or some ramps. Give them another layer to break through. You know. Feels good to be back. That day off was nice. Like I said, tomorrow we won't be streaming because tomorrow is Super Bowl Sunday, so go Seahawks.
Lur Tottleman says, oh, speaking of Xenon bow, I was considering taking the superchargers from my vacuum to my Xenon.
I think I did that. Oh man, I can't even check. But no, I took off my superchargers from my Xenon bow, I think, and then I changed them. Only because, you know, it got nerfed and whatnot. It's still really good.
Lur Tottleman says, vacuum is already pretty powerful, but it's locked to nature.
Check your map.
Yeah. Are we missing one base? If someone wants to place their other base, the last one. If someone forgot to switch, that's fine. Accidents happen, right?
Beautiful Sunfall says, TBH, I only use Xenon with 2XCR for my Zenith build.
I don't even know. I took the Xenon bow from Larsis's video and used it for Stoneheart Farah because that was like my first ever hero loadout that I ever made. I don't ever think I changed anything, so it might be the same. I might have the same ones as you guys. Yeah, we'll be live for a couple hours, so depending how long you guys want to keep going, join the queue. We'll get you some high level missions. With constructors, it's super easy.
Beautiful Sunfall says, my first loadout even was Farah as well, faced
Yeah,
with tears
me
of
too.
joy.
Yeah, whenever I came back, I didn't have any loadouts and I was confused, and I looked up best gun in the game, and it was overwhelmingly Xenon bow. And then I looked up best loadout in the game, best bow loadout, and Larsis, thank God he had a video, and I just followed his tutorial basically, and it was amazing. Also, by the way, guys, if you are
Lur
planning on
Tottleman
running
says,
missions
I invested into melees on my alt.
on your alt, nice. If you guys are planning on running missions, have on the recycling perk. Here we go, this recycling team perk, and then also have on the supply drops for your gadgets, so that way when they get up we can all use them at the same time. We'll get a crap ton of
Lur
traps.
Tottleman says, I used my 2
And we'll
hero
recycle them.
vouchers on Whiteout Fiona and Dennis JR.
Nice. Dude, you won't believe it. Whenever I first got back into Save the World, I used a hero voucher on a hero that I already had. And it's because I couldn't find it. Obviously, I found it as soon as I used it, but it was so...
Just MR0 says,
I was so pissed.
alright bet. I'll keep note of that. Lur Tottleman says, then I used Flux for other heroes.
I think I've got most of the heroes that I need for the most part. I don't think I've ever like needed anything else. I think I've got the core meat and potatoes for each loadout. So yeah, check it out. Whenever we get our supply drops, we'll just use them. And then it gives loot for literally everyone, free materials. You could take the traps it gives you, recycle them,
Beautiful Sunfall says,
make your
I
own
got
traps.
recycle, and I'm using Ice Queen and the mythic buffing cannon DMG. Missing the name RN. Lur Tottleman says, Blake Beard.
We'll see how this mission is. We'll see if we honestly need to trap anything, because sometimes you can just get through the mission without
Beautiful
any
Sunfall
traps.
says, yeah.
Since it's water, make sure if you have
Beautiful
any.
Sunfall says, that one. Thanks.
If you have any, use your fire weapons, because it is a water. Well, actually, no. Disregard. I'm slow. Nature. Use your nature weapons. Ooh.
Lur Tottleman says, LMAO 25% damage.
Let me go check these vending machines real quick on the map. See if they have anything good, because I could use some different weapons. A new Stormblade? I'd be down for that. Let's see if this one has better perks. Ooh, this one's nice. We got the explosion perks. That's good. I'm happy with that. Honestly, I don't care about the other perks. I really just wanted the 6th one. What is this one? Attack speed, armor, crit rating, damage to afflicted targets. Yeah, it's not the best. Neon sniper. We could use this for our defenders whenever we use those. I need to clean this up. Where'd it go? Where is it? Oh, here. Headshot damage, max size, crit
Beautiful
damage.
Sunfall says, he'll do no DMG, I already know.
What level are you? Alright. I think that's all the... Actually, there might be one more vending machine, but it's fine. We'll see if I can grab it on the way back. There it is. Is that a shotgun that I don't have? Yeah, I'm gonna grab that because it might be a different element. Nature? Okay. Sure, you know what? I'll take this one.
Beautiful Sunfall says, 99 Tiger Jaw and 96 Trasher are my best picks for this mission.
Well, whenever you're in the world, feel free to go run around and search boxes and whatnot. See if you can get some weapons, recycle some stuff. Eventually you'll get some stuff, it just takes some time. Nice little timeout room. These finally work again. Yeah, I'm gonna make like a schedule, just like a little graphic, and post it in the Discord. If you're not already in the Discord, feel free to join. It's in the description. You can get notified when we go live. That way you can hop in. I typically try to go live literally a couple minutes before daily reset. That way we can check out the shop reset and Fortnite DB, see what's going on.
Bonus challenge is now available.
But I'm gonna make a schedule so alright, I see smashes are gonna be an issue. I'm gonna make a schedule so you guys can kind of figure out what days I'm doing what, and if you want to tune into that live stream because it applies to you, like you need help with dungeons, you can hop in on this day. I'm doing no damage to this guy. I think they should rename the water storms to ice storms. It only makes sense. It's kind of confusing having water, but then these guys freeze you and they look frozen. I don't know. It's just inconsistencies.
Beautiful Sunfall says, I'm one hit to bees.
Yeah, typically whenever we host carries... Oh, what's going on here? When we host carries, you guys die to one hit, and it's fine. Literally does not matter. And look at that, with all our bases, we get to just keep upgrading the base as much as we need. We don't have to worry about running out of metal or anything, or going and farming. I mean, so far the only issues I think that we're gonna have is smashers, because everything else looks pretty capable, pretty reasonable. Here we go. Oh shit. Teleport to. I hate when they teleport, man. Yeah, usually with mini bosses, it's either hit or miss. We either get them or they beat our ass. And it looks like this guy's probably gonna beat our ass. So we just kinda gotta stall him and juggle all the other guys. Make sure these guys don't destroy anything. Ooh, this Stormblade's good. I'm doing like no damage to these guys. Is there a nurse somewhere? This guy's like taking no damage. If you got your decoys, just make sure you keep placing your decoys too. That way we can stall the enemies and whatnot. Just have some good synergy. We only got 25 seconds left, so easy mission. Even if we take a little bit of damage, As long as we don't fail. GG's, guys. We're gonna grab the next 3 players from the queue, so join the queue if you're not already in there and you want to play the next mission.
You did it! Nice rescue.
Legendary Defender. Let's see what we get. What is that, a shotgun? Shotgun Defender?
Beautiful Sunfall says, thank you.
Hey, you're welcome, man. Melee Defender. Let's see. Sword damage, regeneration, crit damage. Okay. I say it's a 2 out of 3. I would have taken crit rating.
Just MR0 says, thanks bro.
Anytime, guys, anytime. We're gonna do retrieve the data next. If you guys want to join the queue one more time. Exclamation mark, join, space, epic ID. We'll get you in here. We got 2 people in the queue right now.
Beautiful Sunfall says, 1x CD and 4x Shield Regan, WHYYYYY.
Beautiful Sunfall and Cypress, feel free to send me join requests. We got space for one more, so if one more person wants to take this, you claim your spot now. If not, we'll just launch it in. Us 3 will grab someone random from the Discord.
Beautiful Sunfall says, I can't send a request.
Yeah, sometimes it glitches out like that.
Beautiful Sunfall says, can you invite me?
Yeah, I got you.
Beautiful Sunfall says, now I can.
Alright. Same thing. Use a base Kyle, use an Ice King if you've got him. I want to run power base Nox. So we'll go ahead and launch and we'll see if someone joins.
Beautiful Sunfall says, it'll be Kyle again.
Alright, I just put in the Discord and I'm seeing if anyone wants to join. If no one takes a spot, we'll just keep it us 3. Alright, we got someone. Cool.
Landing site spotted. Nice find.
Pretty nice spawn.
You know how always coming up with gadgets that outsmart the storm? Well, that's starting an operation. You know those rumors you've been hearing about an even more dangerous part of the storm? The corrosive storm that closes in on you, eventually killing you alive? Remember how I said that would never, ever, ever happen here? It's happening here.
Alright, I added in Zuna and join.
Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data. You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site. We need to retrieve the data as usual, but this time we need to watch the storm. Exposure to the storm will hurt you a lot. You'll take damage when you're in the storm, so keep an eye on your health. We need to
Alright.
retrieve the data before we're overwhelmed by the
See what
storm.
we're working with.
So you'll want to move quickly. We only have 20
There.
minutes. Keep an eye on the storm's
There.
movement on your map.
Bam. Bam.
We've got a bonus in play.
Can they walk like that? Just in case they can. Wall darts. Broadside, broadside. Recycle. Off the map. Since it's water, we gotta use these. Oops, did not replace that. Alright. I think for the most part we are good to go. We could probably... I mean, they can't even...
Beautiful
the Smashers can't even
Sunfall
destroy
says,
this.
always confused when someone says wall darts BC. I think someone talking to me.
That's funny. I don't even think Smashers can destroy this because they'll just like... If they charge, they'll just stop right here at the edge and then walk down. Place more of these. Place some facing out. Some facing out. Place some more broadsides for the hell of it. We'll place those two. And that's more than enough, honestly. We're good to start.
The only way we're going to retrieve all of the data is to shoot the balloon down as soon as possible. So bring down that balloon, download that data, and get ready to move. The balloon has landed. Defend that data.
Great. Alright, this should be easy. Honestly. If you are just joining the stream, we are doing free Ventures carries. Power level does not matter. We do these all the time. Exclamation mark join, space your epic ID if you want to get in the next mission. Join the Discord if you want. You can also get notified when we go live. Ouch. Do that and that.
Data's looking good.
Our supply drops are up, so if you have the supply box, go ahead and use it up here.
That's Matt Jones says, what's up homie?
What's up, Matt Jones? How you doing today, man? So glad to hear from you. We're back streaming today. Yesterday was a break. Also, tomorrow's going to be a break. I already mentioned this, but tomorrow's Super Bowl Sunday. I'm going to be watching that. Obviously, go Seahawks, right? But yeah, man, we're just doing some Ventures carries today. We'll probably be live for a couple hours.
File successfully retrieved.
Smasher. He won't do much. Why does it feel like I'm doing no damage to these guys?
File successfully retrieved.
Oh, we almost got knocked off.
Ouch. They got me. I hear a flinger, so I'm gonna go take care of that. 2 flingers, oh wow. I'm slowed because everything is ice storm. Another slinger spawn.
Another file.
We're holding up just fine though. But barely a scratch. Ouch, I'm almost dead again.
That's Matt Jones says, I shout out Seahawks FR.
But yeah, guys,
That's Matt Jones says, I'm a Steelers fan, so anyone but Patriots is my motto.
yeah, it's gonna be a good game tomorrow. It really is. I think I'm gonna not cater Chili's, but I think I'm gonna grab Chili's to go. I'm gonna place my order and get a good amount of Chili's, and we'll watch the game tomorrow. I'd love to barbecue. I just don't got a barbecue pit no more.
Lur Tottleman says, I love it when I see my cone block working, I just used it in a mission.
Yeah, I love when it works too. So satisfying.
That's Matt Jones says, Chili's is fire.
It really is. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm gonna work on posting the schedule
Lur
in
Tottleman
Discord.
says, you haven't used it though.
I haven't used it though.
That's Matt Jones says, surprised it's not Dave's hot chicken.
Is it the it's
File successfully retrieved.
this one? Is it this one? Or is it a different one? There's so many block ops in the game right now.
Lur Tottleman says, yes.
Yeah, that one. Oh lord, I'm about to die. We'll let the
Lur
broadsides
Tottleman
do the work.
says, with another cone behind it.
Oh shit. Another cone behind it. Yeah, let me lock in real quick. These guys are breaking through. If you are low level, hop on the inside and stay inside and keep building. That way they don't destroy it. And just try your best to stay alive, of course. It doesn't matter if we lose files, we just need to not have our thing get destroyed. It's always difficult whenever we got under-leveled people, but it's not impossible, so it's literally fine. It's just this guy's freaking damage pulse mini boss. I'm trying to do both. He's almost dead. We're fine. Where's he at? Where's this guy at? Did he? Yeah, he's out. Alright. We didn't kill him, but it's fine. He's gotta recover. Supply drops are back up. Mission's almost done, so if you want to join the next mission, exclamation mark, join, space your epic ID. Higher level does not matter, we'll get you in here.
We'll go for as long as we need. Collect all your loot. GG's.
All right. Praiseworthy job, Commander. So, yeah, that's good job. The data you collected will help us locate survivors and weak points in the storm.
Let's see what mission we'll do next. I think there's a Cat 1 storm. Some good loot. Soldier, Outlander. I'll delete Outlander. Oh, did I already replace it? Oh, Husk Extermination. Okay. Inferno. Alright. Yeah, we'll do this Cat one. This one should be very easy, considering everyone has a base. Pop Lorms left the queue. We got 2 players in the queue though. Sunfall again, Cycris again. Send your join requests. If anyone else wants to claim their spot, go ahead and join the queue. We'll get you in here. Check Discord.
Hoplorm7895 says, update only at 90%.
At 90%. Oh. Yeah, I think PC got a small update, just fixing bug fixes today. Alright, I'm gonna post in the Discord.
Hoplorm7895 says, NVM loading up.
Never mind, loading up. Alright, awesome.
Lurtottleman says, have any STW content creators made a daily quest tier list?
I wouldn't be surprised if Beast did one. He's, you know, the dude that does tier lists, right? But that's a good idea.
Cycris says, finally finished my Twine SSDs today, so now I can build for endurance.
Nice, bro. Dude, yeah, if you... It's gonna suck, because I know whenever I finished all 10 SSDs, it sucked to tear them down, but it's honestly worth it. You're not gonna use it ever again. But yeah, if you tear everything down, you get your materials back. I recommend, obviously, my video, but go ahead and build it, even if you don't have the traps, right? Even if you don't have the metal, just start building it. It's easy to, you know, get off or leave a comment for a checkpoint.
5899 says, yo sup.
Yo, what's up, Mac? How you doing, bro? Awesome to have you here, man. And then you can always go back to it and, you know, finish it later, right? It's so worth it, bro.
Beautiful Sunfall says, I can help upgrading a lil.
Hey, Waldarts, there might be a weapon right here for you. I just killed a pigeon. Or a crow or whatever. Maybe. Not guaranteed.
Stay cool, don't die, kill clouds.
And yeah, even if you know, if you build mine...
5899 says, is it true? They're gonna make this mode free.
No, there's nothing confirmed. There's just a lot of speculation, right? So a lot of people are speculating. A lot of their reasoning behind their big changes lately is they're preparing for a free-to-play launch, which, you know, isn't out of the ballpark because they were originally planning on doing it. But no, it is not confirmed. Is there a chance it goes? Sure. Do I hope it goes? Yeah, man, I freaking hope so. I have so much. But yeah, if you build my Twine Endurance with the material grinder, dude, you don't even have to, like, you can just AFK it. You'll get your materials back to, you know, upgrade everything and whatnot. This is a weird spawn, very weird spawn. What the hell? It's like on a slope. Also, don't forget to do your Ventures quests, your actual quests in your quest tab. That way you can get more XP and more superchargers and everything. All the good stuff, you know? Interesting spawn. So many enemies.
Lolomech5899 says, is the physical game still available or have they got rid of it?
I think they've gotten rid of it, but it's still out there. Yeah, I don't think you're able to purchase the physical game anymore. What a weird spawn, man. Look at this. Guess we do this. Do that. Kind of like block them off. And we don't need to build this side because there's no way they can jump up here, so this is all we need really. We can place our bases on the inside. Let me make sure I cleared the queue. Yeah, okay, I did. Just want to make sure. Obviously, if you rejoin the queue to get in the next mission, you're
Lolomech5899
good.
says, I keep saying the Transformers one you get the physical game, but you also get the Transformer skin. Is that the one because I don't know? Lolomech5899 says, scene I keep seeing.
Nah, man, I don't know much about that, to be honest. Alright, I think we should be fine to start, but let's trap it up just a little bit to make it easier on ourselves. Where are they going to come from? They're going to come from here, hopefully go all the way around. Come through here, so we'll do a tar pit. Porphyries, one of these, and a little combo with that. Alright, we should be fine. We should be more than fine.
That's Matt Jones says, all the Transformers pack I see say DL code with no disc included on the case.
That's enough blue glow. You've got this.
So you just buy a download code, basically. All this free loot. Yeah, they're going around. They know. And we could do something right here. We could do a tire trap. Do a tire trap. Make them stall just even a little bit longer. We'll do two. Look at that. This smash is going to be dumb. He's probably going to...
Lolomech5899
charge.
says, that sucks and thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, I knew he was going to charge it. Oh shit, it is nature, so I guess I could switch to fire. The recoil on this pistol is insane, dude. Have anything better? Nope. I'll gamble it. Let me see what this weapon will drop as. Is that a shotgun? Yes. Here, we'll try this one. I think this might be fire. Nature? Oh, shit. At least we got a nature. Nature's SMG. So much loot. Got my mellies. Do I have anything fire? Nope. I forgot what was next, or what was left in the venture zone. I think there was by the lightning. Could do that one. That one's not too bad. Oops, did not mean to press that. Nice. Guy got melted. I got my my loot box up, so I'll place this up top. So many traps, so much materials. We could have done this 4-player plus plus, but I think it's just it takes a lot of time just to go around and get the blue glow and whatnot. I'd rather just do the mission, get it over with, get the XP from the mission alert, and then we'll move on to the actual 4-player missions.
Lur Tottleman says, "Beep at the 10k XP."
But. If someone wants to, you can just let me know. I'm not gonna oppose it. If someone wants to make it 4-player plus plus, you can do it. Don't forget to get the materials from the material grinder if you're not full on everything. And if you have a supply drop, don't forget to use it before the mission ends. GG's, very easy. Alright, we'll grab the next 3 from the queue.
Beautiful Sunball says, "Wasn't sure LOL."
Nah, you're good. I've got that. We've got that in place to protect people from spamming it, right? Thankfully, it works. Oh no! 199 super chat
Sorry I missed last stream.
from Max. Thank you so much, man. Max coming in clutch with the super chat donation. Let me get some W Maxes in the chat, please. Please, guys. He really does not have to do this, and he's been super generous. Thank you so much, Max. Sorry you missed. He said, sorry I missed last stream. Hey, man, don't worry about it. You're good. We were actually...
Beautiful Sunball says, "W Max."
We were actually taking an off day yesterday, and then the day before yesterday, what was it?
Lur Tottleman says,
Yeah, I think we did
W Max.
weekly reset. Max, you're such an amazing person. Thank you so much, man.
That's Matt Jones says, "W Max."
So if you don't know, we also do channel points whenever you watch the live stream. You can do !! points to check your points that you got. You get them just by watching the live stream. Whenever people do super chats, right? They're very generous. We give out extra bonus points. So we're gonna do that
Cypress
today.
says, "W Max."
And you can use those points to interact with the stream. We got the commands you can use in the description. Max, I hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Caught me off guard, you really did. And Cypress. There we go. So you can see in the commands, obviously how many points people have. You get them passively just by watching the live stream, saying what's up each live stream. You get a nice little bonus points. We got commands in the description. That's what that says on the left side of the screen. You can redeem your points for that. We are trying to save up for 1 million points to redeem a 24-hour live stream. Still working on that. And that's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna do repair the shelter for Legendary Survivor. Let me get the next 3 players from the queue. Catches me off guard every time. All right, we got two people. We got Pop and Sunfall. So Pop, wall darts. Let me know if anyone wants to take the final spot. Go ahead and join in no fill. I'm glad to know that the delay actually worked this time. We were actually able to hear what the chat said. Cypress, all right. Go ahead and send your join requests.
Cypress says, I'll take it. Loading my game back up, I had to restart my PC.
All right, you're good, bro. You're good. Max has been so amazing.
A survivor shelter in the
Very
area
kind
has been
person.
destroyed. I've marked the last known location of the shelter on your map. Travel to the shelter.
To water. All right, cool.
Good. You've reached the shelter. Use the terminal to run diagnostics to see what's wrong. This shelter has been damaged pretty severely.
Set size more 1369 says, how am I supposed to get in the queue? I am in the Discord.
How are you supposed to get in the queue? You're in the Discord. I appreciate you being in the Discord. To join the queue, if you look on the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see the command to get in. So all you gotta do is type in the YouTube chat that you just typed in, exclamation mark, join, space, your Epic ID, so I can add you. That'll put you in line, and then next mission, I'll grab the next 3 players,
Need to reactivate all of the control
and
spots.
we'll add you. We'll get you in here, and you can join.
Stealth mode is really effective.
Does not matter your power level, man.
You're gonna need some help.
If you need to get carried, we'll carry you.
Let me see if I can send some help. It might take a few minutes. There's an incoming wave detected. We have some time before they arrive. You can search for missing parts now or reinforce the shelter.
I hate repair the shelter. I mean, it's fine. I just hate finding the modules. I wish they had like a glowing effect, maybe a subtle glowing effect that made it just a
Matt
little
Skip
bit
says,
easier to find
what's
them.
the best way to get good guns in the game?
In the game,
Set size more 1369 says, I'm MPWL 105 but not on Ventures.
oh, don't worry about it, man. That's literally the point of the Ventures live stream. We're here to carry you if you need it. Power level doesn't matter. The best way to get powerful guns in the game, definitely look up on YouTube, you know, like a tier list, right? I know Beast does a lot of tier list videos. He updates them regularly to let you know which weapons are really good currently. One way is just to wait for the daily reset. Sometimes you might get a good schematic. And let me find a place I can park at. I guess park. I say park, but I mean just stop. It doesn't matter if I die, honestly. Let me switch over to the web browser so I can show you. So if you go to FortniteDB.com, this is a very powerful website for Fortnite. I use it daily. You can see the predefined filters, and you can see what's good for the day. So we got a Legendary Survivor, upgrade llama token, but you can also go to Rarity and Legendary, and you can do all schematics, or you can do weapons. And these are all
Beautiful
weapons,
Sunball
right?
says, I have to say I disagree with the some weapons that Beast ranked bad that are not as bad as he ranked it.
Yeah, that's that's true. Everyone has their own opinions on that, right? The biggest thing is if you like the weapon, use it, right? Thrasher, it's a pretty decent SMG. You can get it, right? Let's see, what about melees? There's nothing really outstanding here. But in addition to that, we'll switch back over to the game. In addition to that, you can also use weapon vouchers, which you get from Ventures, which is why I'm hosting live streams for people to get to level 50, because it has the best loot in the game.
Lur Toggleman says, check DSC.
Check Discord, I got you, 1 second. And then you can also go into
Beautiful
the collection
Sunfall
book.
says, isn't Trashers the highest SMG?
Isn't it the what? The
Lur Toggleman
highest
says,
SMG?
Thrasher / Quick Shot.
Yeah, those are very good. You can use your weapon vouchers that you get from Ventures, and you can go into your collection book and research any schematic that takes a weapon voucher. If it doesn't take a weapon voucher, it'll take Legendary Flux, and you get that
Beautiful Sunfall says,
from the weekly
highest
shop.
DPS SMG. Beautiful Sunfall says, forgot a word bruh. Lur Toggleman says, yes.
I have a lot of schematics upgraded. I honestly don't use 90% of them. The main ones that I use, Xenon Bow, that one got nerfed, but it's still really good. The Nocturno is really good, but it's a Founders only schematic, so if you don't have Founders, especially the Ultimate Founders, Ultimate Deluxe, whatever it's called, you don't have it. I wish I was in a regular mission so I could also show you more. But there's a lot of really good weapons in the game.
C-Bot scan is ready to be activated.
Check Discord, huh? Let me check real quick.
A module has been installed. The shelter is now strong.
Jeez.
New module installation has begun.
Lur Toggleman says, apparently sometime in 2023 there was a bug that let you buy deluxe founders through a certain epic link.
Oh really? What the hell? Well, I know that they increased people's rarity, so if you had the standard, you got bumped up one. If you got whichever one was above standard, you got bumped up one.
C-Bot's charge is ready now. Hurry up if you want to use the scanner.
Set size more 1369 says, so how do I join the K?
How do you join the queue, man? Welcome to the stream. To join the queue, if you look on the left-hand side of the screen, you can see the command, !join, space, and then type in your Epic ID. Just type that into the YouTube live comment section, the one that you just typed in, and you'll be in line. It'll tell you what position you're in. Every mission we get the next 3 players, so if you didn't get picked, don't worry, you'll get bumped up in the line. You'll get picked for the next mission. But yeah, man, power level does not matter. We're here hosting carries if we need to.
C-Bot is heading home to recharge. It'll return ASAP.
There we go, got the last one.
All modules have been loaded.
Did I place my base? I don't think I
After all
did.
parts has been installed, the shelter will attempt to power back up. When this happens, expect
Oh,
a big
I guess I
fight.
didn't.
The enemy will come from all directions.
Alright,
The power-up
How's
process
everything
takes
looking?
4 minutes. A module has been installed. The shelter is now stronger. New module installation has begun. Installation of parts will pause while the shelter is under attack.
clear out
Set
this.
size more 1369 says, yes, that is my Epic ID.
Alright. All of that. Alright, I got you.
Beautiful Sunfall says, constant, ever tried the Dragon's Roar with the loadout?
Not with the loadout. I think I have the Dragon's Roar upgraded. I think I do, but no, I don't think I've actually built into it. Like I said, I have a lot of schematics upgraded. I just haven't used them. Oh shit, there's a raid. No wonder these guys are spawning.
Beautiful Sunfall says, try it with the loadout, it's actually alright for 245 nature smashers.
Alright. I'll have to see if I even have a schematic, honestly. I probably do. But there's just so many weapons that I have upgraded that, like, I don't even know the name of. I just see that other people have them upgraded too, so I'm like, alright, shit, might as well have it just in case it's good, you know? Why is there so many enemies we have to kill? Jesus, so many enemies. Three more. Two more.
Sizemore 1369 says, can you take me to the Storm King later on? I have the launcher but I want the Molly. That's Matt Jones says, rip no Traptura on my serve.
Rip. We'll see what we get for this one. Why is it not stopping? I've killed so many and it says one left. There we go. Jesus. What'd you say? Can you take me to Storm King on later? I have the launcher, but I want the melee. Are you asking if I can carry you through Mythic Storm King? I cannot carry you through Mythic Storm King. I still need people to carry me, honestly. If you tune in to the live streams on Wednesdays and Thursdays, which is weekly reset, you can probably hop in.
Sunfall says, I can help with MSK.
I mean, if we get a team.
Sunfall says, wanna run one together constant?
I mean, yeah, if we got a team that's capable of completing it, I mean, I'm down to help. But that'll be definitely later towards the end.
Beautiful Sunfall says, and Seth Sizemore.
Seth Sizemore?
Installation resuming.
Oh.
Lur Toggleman says, I can try to help.
Yeah, that'll be, if we do that, that'll be towards the end of the stream. Today's stream is focused on ventures though. Like I said, I'm planning on doing like a stream schedule.
Says, I have the loadout for it.
I'm planning on doing a stream schedule. I'm gonna post that in the Discord. That way you can see what day of the week we are doing what.
1369 says, why not give me your pick?
Why not give me your pick?
Seth Sizemore 1369 says, epic.
I mean, you can add it. You can find my epic in the Discord. It's just easier to join and give me your epic, so that way if I pulled you up in the queue, I can go ahead and add you.
Beautiful Sunfall says, I can solo but not with a full 4 PPL lobby, so we should be good. Just need some DMG for minis and the horns. Beautiful Sunfall says, and end phase.
What storm is this? Water? not that many enemies. This isn't 4-player, is it? No.
Seth Sizemore 1369 says, I have a load of good guns just trying to complete the collection and my username is tip1605.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not really trying to complete the collection book. I'm kind of just passively doing it, right? Like right now I'm focused on doing all the Mythic Storm King weapons. So each weekly reset, I run a Mythic Storm King. So if you tune in on Wednesday, we'll do 160s. We'll get that weekly quest done, and then at the end of the 160s, we also do Mythic Storm King. So if we got an extra spot, you can hop in on that one.
Seth Sizemore 1369 says, same. Someone 9043 says, have you seen that there's a bug where loot drops when you destroy chests/ammo boxes? This is way too of a specific bug to happen recently.
Yeah, I did see that, right? I did see that. So for example, the
Seth Sizemore
safe,
1369 says,
for the safe, if you were to like destroy it, right? If you destroy this that the safe's on, there's a bug and it would drop the loot. Kind of like how they do it in Battle Royale. It's kind of suspicious. Kind of suspicious, man. But yeah, I did see that. Alright, we'll grab the next 3 players from the queue. The next 3 we have for the next mission, we got Beautiful Sunfall, Seth, and Pop.
Poplorm7895 says, 140 in an urban zone, I need fire escape.
140 in an urban zone. Let me see if we got one. Let's see what we got. All right, we got a trap damage. That's not too bad. 140 urban. I can't see. Who was in it? We got Dragon, Seth, and then Pop. Seth, I need to add you. Here we go. All right. We'll remove the players we've currently got. And that way the next 3 in line get bumped up. All right. In an urban zone. I wish I could see. All right. Autumn suburbs. Is that what you're needing? Yeah, we could do this one.
Someone 9043 says, saw a Reddit post but it's gone and it explained how it happened. Basically Epic unchecked a box so it doesn't deny the fact loot shouldn't drop when the container is destroyed, but nor does it force it.
Yeah.
Poplorm7895 says, I think.
Yeah, I know the guy that made the Reddit post. Mods deleted the post for some reason. Mods on the Fortnite subreddit have a history of deleting posts for some reason. Like every time I post something, even though it's Save the World related, it gets removed. No explanation why. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, he even tweeted about it. But yeah, it's a bug for, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Suspicious. All right, guys, don't load in. If you're in the party right now, don't launch in. Let the timer bring you in. Yep. I'm gonna run power-based Nox. For you other guys in the party right now, I need you to run a base Kyle or an Ice King. That way the mission's easier for us, right? So just type in the chat or type in the game chat what you're gonna run. Also, I did remove
Beautiful
the queue.
Sunfall says, am still base Kyle.
Awesome, perfect. So I did remove the queue, so if you want to join the next mission, !join, space, your epic ID, and you'll get put in line for the next mission if you want to keep playing. Again, power level doesn't matter. I do not care what power level you are. We will carry you if we have to. And how long have we been live for? We've been live for an hour and a half. Okay, that's gone by fast. Damn, already? Time flies when you're having fun, really. Tomorrow there will be no stream. We will be watching the Super Bowl. But if it wasn't Super Bowl, we would be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow would be another Ventures live stream. Monday though, so the day after tomorrow, I am going to be live streaming a horror game. We're going to be playing Mouthwashing. If you've heard of it, let me know. If it's good, let me know. I really don't know much about it. I know it's scary and it looks interesting. Who loaded in? Alright, let's kill some of these guys then. And yeah, if you want to watch the horror live stream on Monday, tune in. It's going to be about like 3 to 4 hours of actual gameplay. So it'll be a pretty decent live stream. For channel points, you're going to earn ×2 points for tuning in. And there's also going to be exclusive commands for that live stream. There's going to be, you know, like jump scare commands, scary noises.
Someone 9043 says, oh, Mouthwashing is a psychological horror game.
Yes, sir.
Really not kid-friendly. Teen maybe. Most interesting for PPL, which are a bit into psychology.
Yeah, I like games like that. We played No, I'm Not a Human last time. We played, what was it called? Eclipsium? That one was pretty fun. I'm looking forward to Mouthwashing. I've had it on my wish list, I just never bought it. But I finally did buy it and we're gonna play it. This is gonna be a lot of fun, it really is. I still haven't even made my thumbnail for it. I like to make my thumbnails in advance, just so I have those ready and good to go. But yeah, you'll earn ×2 channel points. Like I said, you get them whenever you just watch the live stream. And you know, if you check in, if you say hi, what's up, you'll get another bundle of points for checking in and chatting. So if you want to join, feel free to join. Join if you can. Have me on in the background. Say hi, what's up. Go do what else you're gonna do with your day. I'd love to see you guys checking in. And then the day after that, Tuesday is going to be a dungeon live stream. So we'll be doing dungeons.
Someone 9043 says, finished Ventures, all my dailies, weeklies, and etc. Low-key bored now until next weekly reset.
Yeah. That's how it is. This really is how it is. If you want to tune in onto the live stream, next weekly reset, you can come in and do some 160s with us. We'll do it literally Wednesday at weekly reset. I typically go live, but literally a few minutes before
That's Matt
reset.
Jones says, love dungeons.
And yeah, hop on in the live stream. We'll play some 160s together. We can even do MSK. Yeah, I like dungeons too. That'll be another fun live stream. I'm looking forward to getting some tickets. We'll be helping you guys out with dungeons, so just let me know what you need to run.
Says, cool.
Let me know what you need to run if you want to tune into the dungeons live stream. We'll help you out. Oop. It's water, so I need nature. I think I'm fine with my loadout. Also, if you're in the game again, I'm just gonna keep reminding you so you don't forget. Don't forget to do your Ventures quest and your quest log. That way you get XP. Go run around the map and do what you need to do whenever we're just sitting here waiting. Like, for example, here's a safe. If someone needs a safe.
Someone 9043 says, I hate water chrome husk so much. Only type which is the hardest to kill in higher PL missions.
Yeah. Supply drops are about to go live, or about to, come up. If you want to come back to the shelter and drop your supply drop on the top. Well. Where did my supply drop go? Well. Did I not place it there? Where is it? Am I tweaking? Did it despawn? Maybe they didn't spawn for me because I was too far away. That's probably why. That's fine.
Someone 9043 says, it got opened likely but you were out of render distance when it got opened.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
That says, you. That says, I need help.
You need help? You need help with ventures? What do you need help with, man?
But yeah, I was good.
How can I help?
That says,
yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome, bro. Well, welcome to the live stream. We do host free carries if you're not high level, or if you just want to play with me. If you want to join the queue, do look on the left side of the screen, ! join, space your epic ID, type that into the chat that you're typing in right now. That'll put you in line to play for the next mission. That'll put you into a queue. If you're not picked because there's too many players in the queue, don't worry. Once we clear that, it'll bump you up the line, and then you'll get picked for the next mission. So hop on in, man. We're here to help. You can literally be level 1 adventures and we'll get you, man. That's what we're here for. Oh no. What happened to the music? My my thing crashed. My browser, Firefox crashed. How's the stream holding up? Is the stream still alive? Is the stream still good? How's the quality? Just want to check and make sure nothing else got affected.
Someone 9043 says, yes. Someone 9043 says, still good.
Awesome, perfect.
Beautiful Sunfall says, still all good.
Awesome, awesome. I wonder what happened. That was odd.
Jathat says, good.
There's still a vault right here if you guys need it. If you're pretty low level, might be able to get a good gun from it or something. Some of these just in case. Oh yeah, Jay, you don't have to put it in parentheses. That's just letting you guys know to put your Epic ID in that spot. But you're good. I still got you. Nobody wants to save. I'll grab it then. Oh my god, I got Nocturno.
Here they come.
Here we go.
Protect the shelter until the survivors can be safely extracted. Bonus challenge is now available.
Someone 9043 says, random fact, but since Epic scrapped the zone after Twine or whatever, there's a hidden launch the rocket mission at PL 140.
Oh,
The
is it really?
dialogue mentions a storm shield unlocked, unlike Avengers rocket mission.
Huh. That's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, I feel like that weapon's doing no damage to these guys. My super shredder. And I'm getting just freaking... Dude, these guys are literally railing me pause. Oh my god. Those damn shoulders, dude.
Someone 9043 says, you really need a pot shot in Ventures.
I do. I have one. Honestly, why am I not using it? Oh, it's because it's fire, I think. Oh, no, it's energy. We're going to replace that one with that one. Back to this. I'm going to place my thing up here. I've got one. It's just so expensive. I run out of rockets all the time.
That's Matt Jones says, the bump from Riot Husks drive me crazy LOL.
Dude, they literally piss me off. I hear a flinger. Jesus. Jesus, slapping this dude around. If you're not already in the queue, exclamation mark or join space your Epic ID if you want to hop in.
Dream Liebman says, hi there.
Hey, what's up, Dream? How you doing today, bro? Is the mini boss spawn? Oh shit, yeah, it has.
Dream Liebman says, I'm good.
Nice to hear, man. It's good. It's always good. It's always a good day when you're alive. You're doing good. You know what I'm saying? Taking so much damage.
That's Matt Jones says, great mission if someone needed flingers.
For real. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill this guy.
Dream Liebman says, how are you?
I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. Yeah, we're doing good, man. We're just here doing some Ventures carries, or help, or if you just want to play with me. But we are back. Yesterday was no live stream. Today we are live. Tomorrow's supposed to be a live stream,
Someone
but it's the Super Bowl.
1943 says, try to use pot shot on him.
Well, he's shielded. I don't think. I mean, yeah. It's just very expensive. Yeah, tomorrow we should be streaming, but tomorrow is the Super Bowl, so we're not.
Green Leaper says, in any way you were saying?
But we will be back Monday. Monday is going to be a horror live stream, though. We're going to be playing an indie horror game called Mouthwashing. So if you want to tune into that, feel free. You'll get ×2 channel points that you get just by watching the stream. Otherwise, come back for Tuesday. Tuesday will be a Dungeons live stream. We'll be helping out with Dungeons.
Someone 9043 says, oh right, I forgot in America the Super Bowl is a huge tradition. Makes sense.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Max Skip says, what team are you rooting for the Super Bowl?
For the Super Bowl, I'm going to be rooting for the Seattle
says,
Seahawks.
oh, you like football?
Yeah, I'm going to be rooting for the Seattle Seahawks.
Someone 9043 says, it's happening at the same time as the Olympics, which is funny.
Yeah, right? Damn, these smashers are going crazy. Thank God it's the end of the mission. My favorite team, though, is the Dallas Cowboys, because I am from Texas. But unfortunately, they're one of the laughingstocks of football. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna take the stream off. We're gonna be getting some delicious food, watching the Super Bowl. You know, it is tradition in the United States for a lot of people to tune in.
That's Matt Jones says, damn, I feel for you, LOL.
We'll get the next three
Dream
players.
Says, I don't really care about that stuff if I'm being quite honest. Not my cup of tea. But you know I'm going to be grinding on Fortnite that night.
Absolutely. If it wasn't for the Super Bowl, we would be live, we would be doing Ventures, but I'm going to be tuning in for that.
You're darn right, yay.
Could we at least keep line dancing?
What's next?
On the love
Well, we'll go
scale,
to
line
times
dancing
where we
is
trade the data.
somewhere between 2 p.m. coffee
The next three in the
dates
queue, we
and
got
your parents driving you to the movies.
Cypress, Pop,
No love risk. I don't
and
even think
Sunfall,
we're
which
allowed
is
to
wall darts.
move.
Pop.
Well, talk about it.
Someone 9043 says, oh gosh, football.
I hear
Forgot
you
the
guys
US
are
calls
the new
actual
one.
football
I am
soccer.
here for it.
We've already started eliminating things that make
Yeah,
us
it is a difference. I lived in Italy for 3 years,
destroy dance
and it was a
Green Leland
difference.
says, I just don't really care about sports, but I did subscribe to your channel.
very difficult.
Beautiful Sunfall
Thanks for subscribing,
says,
man.
wanna do MSK after this one? BC, I wanna go to bed soon.
So, let's go.
No, I think we're just gonna stick to Ventures this live stream. I think we're gonna keep
Beautiful
MSK
Sunfall
for
says,
weekly reset.
3 a.m. for me almost.
I'm listening.
Nothing makes me happy to be single like a good angry breakup song.
All right, we got Cypress, Pop, and Beautiful. So Cypress.
I'm gonna burn down your life, James.
I'm not sure I've got one in me.
All right.
Then prepare
The
fire.
the queue, players in the queue right now got removed. So if you want to join again for the next mission, go ahead and rejoin the queue.
Green Liebman says, why don't you ever play NBA 2K or any of the sports games under town? Or do you look I'm still new?
Oh no, man, you're good.
Someone 9043 says, popular Mozo.
No, I don't play 2K. Or I
Someone
don't play
9043
NBA.
says, I see someone
Madden.
grew up with Peak. Beautiful Sunfall says, ALR, hit me up if you need someone for MSK and can't find someone.
Yeah, bro, I'll let you know. If you want to join the Discord, !Discord, or check the description. And feel free to join if you're not already in there. But yeah, I think if I ever do like run out of games, I think we might do like a Minecraft live stream. I have a
Green
realm.
Liebman says, bye.
Smart the storm. Well, that started an arms race. You know those rumors you've been hearing about an even more dangerous part of the storm?
But yeah, I've had a
Storm closes in on you, eventually swallowing you alive.
see you, Dream. You have a good one, man.
Remember how I said that
Appreciate you for
would
tuning in.
never, ever happen here? It's
I have a realm that I've had for about 3 or 4 years that I've been building on. It's pretty decent. I just recently switched from Bedrock to Java, so I transferred that realm over to Java. I imported a ton of the like the mods that I like, not necessarily mods,
Max
but just
Gibb
like
says,
shaders
what do you
and stuff.
think about Lego Fortnite?
And it's a lot of fun. I'd definitely be down to showcase that during a live stream someday. Lego Fortnite's fun. I tried it. It's not my cup of tea, really. I can see the appeal behind it though, but I can also see why people wouldn't care for it.
We've got a bonus in play.
I played it a few times with a couple of friends, and that was basically it.
Multiple defenses around the balloon's landing site.
It's just not memorable for me, to be quite frank.
Green Liebman says, this is Save the World, right?
Yes, this is Save the World. We're doing ventures right now, so. Oops.
Beautiful Sunfall says, ALR, I joined your DC.
Awesome, bro. Appreciate you.
Dream Liebman says, why don't you like sports games? Can I ask?
It's not that I don't like them. It's just they're not my type of game that I enjoy.
Someone
You know?
9043 says, random opinion, but I dislike the side of the community which wants new story and content but doesn't want STW to go away from its art style. As unpleasant as it is, it needs to progress on PAR with BR.
Yeah, it's not that I don't like them. It's just that I don't. They're not the game that I prefer. I prefer, you know, like story-driven games or MMOs, looter shooters, stuff like that. A lot of my friends play like 2K and Madden all the time. I just never got in my way to buy it. And yeah, I agree with you, someone. I definitely think if Save the World is going to progress or, you know, get updates, a graphical update is needed. And I think people that, I'm going to use lack of a better term, cry about the OG graphics, you know, being changed and they need to preserve it. I think they just need to get over it because the game as a whole needs to move forward, right?
Yacht Stack says, I'm on the toilet at work watching you right now.
What's up, Tech Man? Appreciate you
Green
tuning in.
Leland says, that reason is exactly why I don't like real football or sports. I prefer fantasy TV shows and video games and media books. TV shows that progress plot.
The only way
Not
we're
some
going
man
to
throwing a
prevent
football, my
is to
opinion.
shoot the bomb down as soon as possible. So bring down the
Yeah, I think
bomb,
Epic can
bring down
honestly
the
preserve
bring
the
down
the art style, of things, but
The balloon has landed.
do that while increasing the graphics, right? I just uploaded a tutorial on my channel on how to enable ray tracing, well, not ray tracing technically, but lumen in Save the World. So if you haven't seen that, check that out. I also do have another video showcasing the storm shields with it. So if you haven't seen that, check it out.
Lurt
But
Toddleman
Dream.
says, Dream, what do you think of Varsity Hero, the STW hero?
Dream, I don't know, man. I'm gonna just assume you're somewhere in Europe. Like I said, I did live in Italy for 3 years, so I do know the culture. It's completely different, right? Soccer games are, man, they're energetic.
Beautiful Sunfall says, he'll try that Lumen thing out when I got my new PC VC. I think my current one would blow up if I tried. Dream Leland says, I'm from America, what?
Oh, you are from America, okay.
Someone 9043 says, Stonewood now by far looks better compared to what it used to. Sure, it looks a bit weird with the mixed foliage, but the changes make STW, especially for newgens, feel a bit fresh or still updated.
Yeah, Stonewood looks great. I think Stonewood looks amazing now.
Trial successfully retrieved.
Dot Stack says, when people talk to me about the sports I just nod and agree. It's basically like they're speaking Spanish to me.
Yeah, I'm not like big into sports, like
Green
people
Leland
know
says,
names and whatnot.
Someone asked me a question in chat, but I think I'm going to ignore it.
I know a lot of people that watch like football or basketball, like they know players by their names, they even bet on them and like gambling apps and whatnot. I don't do that. I just, you know, I watch it at surface value. I know the players that are good for the most part. I know the teams are good for the most part. That's all I really need, you know?
Max Skip says, do you post on TikTok?
Do I post on TikTok? Not much. I actually deleted TikTok. I kind of got tired of scrolling, and it became not enjoyable anymore. Because every other video was either an advertisement or it was just an AI generated video, and you know it's not real, it's AI, so I really don't care much for it. And it was kind of just hard to actually enjoy it. It felt like I was scrolling through ads and occasionally had funny videos. I do upload shorts though. I have a few shorts uploaded.
Max Skip says, I feel you.
So if you're interested in some Save the World shorts, I usually do that for videos that are, you know, not long enough for a video that can be crammed into something that's, you know, 60 seconds. I need to repair my sword before
Someone
it breaks.
9043 says, random but a thing I do in STW is troll with Deog styles. Just today Aru, that one controversial outfit, went and said, are you a real ghoul? And I said to define real and they just left LOL.
Bruh.
Trial successfully retrieved.
Dream Leland says, I have a question. Why did you think I was from Europe?
I think I guess I might have mixed you up with someone else, because someone else was in the chat, or it might have been you, honestly. But somebody said that they forget Americans call football instead of soccer football. So typically people outside of the United States call it that. So I may have been.
Someone
Mixing it up for someone else.
9043 says, that was probably me.
That was probably you.
Dream Liebun says, no on biracial, white and black. I grew up in America, born and raised, and I know that football is called football. I just don't pay attention to it much.
Oh, the mini boss. I think pot shot would be good right now. Hell yeah.
That's Matt Jones says, funnily enough the term soccer originated in England.
That's funny. Dude, look at this. It's just eating through my pot shots. I'm about to die. These damn chrome huskies.
Green Leland says, if I was going to watch football, soccer, etc. I would only watch it for the hot guys.
If you are wanting to join the next mission, by the way, exclamation mark join space your epic ID. Oh shit.
That's Matt Jones says, takers always ruining days.
Damn, everyone's
Cypress says, my fault. I shouldn't have pushed the boss out further, lol.
Yeah, no, I was staring inside. I was like watching the boss go into the storm. Exclamation mark join space your epic ID if you want to join the next mission.
Green Leland says, sorry that was kind of a weird comment.
I don't worry about it, Dream. Nobody's judging you. We don't judge here. Everybody likes what they like. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's illegal, immoral, unethical. Everybody got their own thing.
Beautiful Sunfall says, THX a lot, he'll go to bed now.
No worries, man. Yeah, good night.
Someone 9043 says, you gotta farm a lot of coal with clip preventers so you don't run out of ammo for explosives.
Yeah, coal's one of the worst ones, man. Sunfall, wall traps, have a good night, man. We'll see you next stream, hopefully. Feel free to hop in, man.
Says, have a great day, everyone.
Hopefully we'll catch you in one of the future streams, bro.
Cypress says, good night, Sunfall.
$3 a.m. for Sunfall. It's freaking late for him. Alright, next three we got Jay, we got Pop, and we got Cypress. I gotta add Jay. I don't think I have him added. Pop and Cypress, feel free to send join requests.
Dream Liebun says, sweet dreams.
Sweet
Beautiful
dreams.
Sunfall.
Sweet dreams, Sunfall. Alright, we'll switch back over to the ×4. Or actually... No, hell no. Actually, oh shit, no, I was looking at the wrong one. I think we'll do the, yeah, we'll do the evac to shelter. Jay, are you still in the live stream? Are you still wanting to play? I added you. Let me know if you're still here. Let me know if you're joining. If not, so I can grab the next person. For us in here, I know you guys already know the
Dream
deal.
Levin says,
So I'm
you
gonna
know
load in
what's
for
scary?
us.
I have a gothic sister and yesterday she said the one of the most funniest and scariest stuff I've ever heard. She says I'll be watching you in your sleep. I woke up. She was watch.
She was watching, huh? What else are siblings good for other than terrorizing you, really? Jay, let me know if you're in here, so we can get you in here. If not, I'm gonna remove you from the queue so we can get the next person in line, or we can get someone else.
This seems like the perfect place for a breakup.
All right, Cypress Pop, you guys can launch in now. All right, I'm gonna remove Jay from the queue just because he hasn't checked in. He hasn't let me know if he's here. So, fortunately, we're gonna have to take a spot.
A survivor shelter is under attack. Check your map for the location of the shelter. Find the shelter before the huts do too much damage. Nice job. The shelter needs to recharge. Once the shelter is repaired, we can extract the survivors. It'll take 10 minutes to fully recharge the shelter. We've got a storm closing in. Reinforce the shelter and prepare for an attack from any direction. I can't quite tell where the storm is coming from yet.
All right, so we
Dream Levin says, my birthday is like second Halloween for me. I love the horror and the like scary movies and stuff. It's like Halloween for me.
Dude, there's like a smasher in here and it is snoring so loud. Alright, so we still have one spot left if anyone wants to take the spot. If not, we are going to just post a Discord message and see if anyone wants to take it.
Dream Levin says, I'm okay, I don't want to join. Someone 9043 says, I could join, I'm very bored.
Well, get in here, someone. Let me join the queue, exclamation mark, join space your epic ID. That way I can add you.
Storm data has been updated. Check your map.
Alright, OG Destroyer. Do I already have you added?
Someone 9043 says, do I run Ice King like last time?
Yeah, if you... Yeah, just run whatever. Whatever constructor. I think these two guys, Cypress and Pop, they know what they're doing. I think they've got it settled, but... Yeah, just bring a constructor so we can have more stuff, more mats and everything. I think I already do have you added. So yeah, just join. There you are. Alright. I think either it was Pop or Cypress that rejoined the queue, but I hadn't cleared it yet. So I did just clear the queue, so if you are wanting to join again, the queue is now open for you guys.
Zerkazerk says, hi Constant, shocked.
Hey, what's up, Zert? How you doing today, bro? Nice to see you here. We're just doing the same old ventures, helping people out.
How's this for anti-love feels, Lars?
Zerkazerk says, I'm doing good, but what are you up to?
Yeah, just
Shocked.
glad you're doing good, man. Yeah, just doing ventures, catching up on the live stream. We didn't do a live stream yesterday. Tomorrow was supposed to be a live stream, but it's a Super Bowl.
Is W.
Is W. Tomorrow's Super Bowl, so we're not going to be live tomorrow, unfortunately. But we'll be back Tuesday. I'm sorry, Monday, doing a horror live stream. And then we'll be back to Save the World on Tuesday. And that one will be Dungeons.
Sorry, Lars, but deleting your ex's pictures off your phone just isn't as satisfying as ripping them up. Whoa, look at this, Lars.
But it's been a good day so far.
Look closer. Someone wrote cheater all over it. Cheating is pretty classic breakup song material.
Yeah, but who are we to judge what's in someone's heart? We're all just wanderers out here in the starry night, following the path home.
As long as the path goes home and not to another girl's house. That's
Ooh, fire buzz cut, nice. I could use that for nature zones.
Ticket stubs here. So many ticket stubs. They must have had a bad breakup to get rid of these mementos. Oh, hey, Lars. There's tickets for a steel wall show in here.
Yeah, look at that. That was a good show, too. We were on the Love is War tour, so we all wore wings. During the second encore, a gang of rogue cupids would storm the stage. We fought off their arrows with an old
Alright.
version of Split the Chick.
Everything's looking fine so far.
Breakup after a night of wings.
I don't think we had any difficulties with the missions. Everything's been going great.
This is a bunch of actual romantic things. Nothing that will inspire Lars to write a breakup song.
I guess I'm just not easily fazed by relationship drama. It takes a lot to make me angry.
What do we got?
Let's they're coming from this way. Let's do some wall darts. Oh, supply drops are up. If you have a supply drop, go ahead and come place it.
That's the tooth. And it's a mola, see?
And someone thought that was a romantic gift. A dumb pun and a stuffed tooth. Not even a stuffed animal. A tooth. Who's gonna cuddle with a tooth? Who's gonna be crying and sad and say, oh, at least I have a stuffed tooth? Who gives that as a gift? What were they thinking? Don't they know anything?
What is going on with Lars? Depending on where the storm comes from, we'll add more traps. But I think we're good for now. I don't want to over trap and waste anything.
Someone 9043 says, Lars is a creative soul / artist. I get him LOL.
I like his character. I really do. Do that and that. They might go right here, so let me add one right there. Bam. Awesome. Looks good to me. Maybe a few of these just to be in preparation for any propanes that get launched at us. Okay, just as your reminder, don't forget to make sure you do your Ventures quests, just in case you have those.
Someone 9043 says, you know, when carrying, maybe you should do storm chests and clay pigeons with those you carry for extra loot.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Thankfully, these guys are pretty decent level. Let's see if there is a storm chest around, anyways. Let's check the map. Is there a storm chest? I see radar grids. I see encampments. More encampments. There's a beehive husk. I see an anomaly. Doesn't look like there's much on this one.
Someone 9043 says, found one but 44 seconds left, we probably shouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. I'll try to incorporate that if I remember. If we have players that are, you know, super low level, like power level 20 and stuff, right?
Here they come! Keep the shelter safe! Protect the shelter until the survivors can be safely extracted.
Lur Tottleman says, did you ever check my message?
Yeah, I did. The one about the dono sound. I saw it. Here we go. That's what I was looking for.
Time to explore.
I hear a smasher. Let's get rid of this dude before he causes any trouble. I hope tomorrow's football game's a good one. How many of you guys are actually going to be watching it? So many blasters. Storm switching sides. We'll trample this side. Mini boss should be spawning soon, I think, somewhere. We got a defender up? Nice. Alright, main boss is up. Oh yeah. I've got my supply drop back up, so I'll put it up on the roof after this. After we kill
Lord
this dude.
Huddleman says, I think I might tear down my Stonewood Storm Shield. I need rare perk-ups and my base is horrible despite all the maxed traps.
Really? Yeah,
Set
rare
size
perk up.
more 1369 says, what time on Wednesdays do you play?
What's up, Seth? What times on Wednesdays do I play? I usually go live. Whenever I do go live, I go live literally a couple minutes before daily reset. So whatever time your shop resets, literally a few minutes before that, I'll
Lord
start the
Huddleman
stream.
says, cause I built in 2022.
Yeah, and also if you want to know whenever I go live, feel free to join the Discord if you're not already in it. It's linked in the description. You can also get a live stream notification roll, and you can get pinged whenever I go live. But yeah, if you're gonna rebuild the Stonewood Endurance, Larsis, his Twine, what am I saying Twine for? His Stonewood cheap build, it's way more than enough. It's literally overkill for Stonewood. But it's never felt on me once. You can also build a full material grinder in there. Yeah, I definitely recommend that one, unless you have another one that you know you're going to build. Oh shit, yeah, the supply drop.
Lord Huddleman says, no, I'd like to make my own, I just don't like being spoon-fed anymore.
Well, good luck. Especially for Stonewood, it's going to be super easy. As long as you know the spawn directions, you know, the modifiers, if it's, you know, tornado or hotspots or whatever. Just build around that and you should be literally fine. It's super easy. GG's, easy mission. Join the queue if you're not already in the queue. Exclamation mark join space your epic ID if you want to hop in the next mission.
Lord Huddleman says, I have so many flame grills around LOL.
You can honestly beat it with flame grills too.
How are we faring, Jess? Is the anti-love propaganda song ready to go?
I don't even know if I have flame grills upgraded in my traps.
Lord Huddleman says, Quartz Farm.
I haven't written the song yet.
Quartz Farm. Do I have flame grills?
When it comes to matters of the heart. So just give me a second.
No, I literally don't have any flame grills. Oh no, I do. Okay.
Well done, Jess.
It's a shame. They could literally be so good. For nature zones, it's just they're so weak.
Oh, I love a good breakup song.
Alright, we did evac the shelter. We'll go back to retrieve the data.
Ice cream and let's get ready to rage.
What's the name of the song?
Lars won't tell me anything.
Lord
about it.
Huddleman says, I used to have 130 flame grills but I collected it.
Same people. Same people. Send your join requests.
In your face, Destiny. If your ex is named Destiny, that can work on multiple levels.
Ready to roll. Set the speakers. It's
Someone
time for the whole
9043 says, they should buff them to work the same way it works in BR, leaving fire on the ground. Actually the quad launcher does this too in STW.
Yeah, it leaves like a area of effect.
Lord Huddleman says, gonna use glitches ob.
They just need to go in there and tweak the, I guess, the damage it does. They could bump that up a little bit. Because right now it's laughable at how bad it is. What else? Like the floor freezes. They freeze people. The husks. Right. Flame trap. It could leave like a area effect of fire. But what could that do? It could kind of leave like a smoke bomb effect, right? Because fire, smoke. Kind of like how ninjas have.
Landing site spotted. Nice time. Sing out your pain, Lars.
I'm not singing. It's more like angry yelling.
Love it.
Heartbroken, miserable, and sad. I didn't think you could make my life so bad. Lock the door, tear it up, walk away. We're no more, no more, no more.
Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data. You'll want to build defenses around
Lur
the
Clear out
Tuttleman
this
says,
area.
hate how trap materials don't directly deposit to the inventory.
Whenever you tear it down, yeah.
That's Matt Jones says, could do damage over time the way fire does to us, but would need to be way stronger to compete with other traps.
Literally. Way stronger.
You keep rocking on against love, Lars.
You slapped my face, not literally, but with the cruel hand of fate. The mess you made, I feel played.
Alright.
Love is over.
Since we've got a pretty flat spawn, it looks like they're just going to be coming from these two directions. We could block this off, make them go around. Make them go around the long way. They'll come through here. We could block this off. I'm not sure if those will get destroyed.
We need to retrieve the data as usual, but this time we need to watch the storm. Exposure to the storm will hurt you. A lot. You'll take damage when you're in the storm, so keep an eye on your health. We've got a bonus in play.
Seth Sizemore 1369 says, what time do you go live on Wednesday so I can join you in the mythical Storm King?
Like I said, I go live typically just a few minutes before daily reset. So for me, it's going to be 6 p.m. Central Standard Time in the US. And I literally go live a few minutes before reset. And once we go live, we'll hop in, we'll check out Fortnite DB, see what's going on. On Wednesday, we'll run 160s. And then once we're done with all 10 160s, we'll do MSK.
Seth Sizemore 1369 says, so 8 p.m. for me.
Yep. And like I said, if you want to join the Discord, feel free to join the Discord. You can get a role to where you get notified to get pinged and notified whenever I do go live. You can do !! Discord in the chat or look in the description. It's also in the description. Feel free.
Seth Sizemore 1369 says, I've enjoyed LOL and I can do it with you on Wednesday.
Awesome, bro. Bet. Yeah, man. See you on the live stream on Wednesday for sure. Hop on in. Yeah, we're gonna be live. We won't be live tomorrow. Tomorrow's Super Bowl. We'll be live Monday doing a scary game. We'll be live Tuesday back to Save the World. But we'll be doing dungeons. So if you have anything dungeons that you need to do, hop in on Tuesday. And then of course Wednesday for weekly reset. We can go ahead and start. I didn't even realize.
Set size more 1369 says, IGTG though fun playing with you, let's go Seahawks.
All right, Seth, man. Have a good night. Take care, bro. We'll see you next live stream if you want to hop in. Hopefully I get to see your name pop in. Take care, bro. Let's where's my CFO? I'm going to start this.
The balloon has landed. Defend that data.
Enemy down.
Oh, nice. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna do one more mission. We're gonna do one more mission and then we'll end the stream. We've been live for 2.5 hours. By the time the next mission's done, it'll probably be just under 3. Successful live stream in my opinion. Do enjoy seeing new faces, new names in here. I like helping out as many people as we can.
Set size more 1369 says, definitely am only if I can run up some mythical Storm King with you.
Awesome, bro. Yeah, tune in, bro. Hopefully see you there, bro. Yeah, we'll do one more mission for tonight. So if you want to hop in the queue for the next mission, will be the last mission of the stream. Go ahead and join the queue. And then we'll be back to Adventures next weekend.
Another file.
Nice. Look at these guys, they're coming up from here.
Data's looking good.
Oh yeah. With the boombox as usual. Appreciate that. What were the other audios we were talking about adding? Oh, the other one, the sniper. I literally have the file. Why didn't I add that? I think I... What did I do after the stream last time? I think I went straight to bed.
Another file.
I'm gonna get more audio files. I'm literally writing it down right now so I can not forget. Alright, I wrote it down so I can add more. Let's add some anti-airs. We'll do a check-in after next mission. Like I said, next mission is going to be our last mission. We'll do a check-in at the very end, and then we'll grant you guys some more bonus points, so you can spend how your heart desires.
Set size more 1369 says, what all do I have to do on Wednesday to for sure get a spot at the mythical Storm King? And I thought you said we can run up a Storm King at the end of the live.
I said that because, what's his name? Who was it? Wall Darts was wanting to run Storm King, and I said we can try it at the end of the live, but then I said that I'm gonna focus on keeping this live just Ventures, just because that is what we were doing today. We're only doing Ventures. But on Wednesday, you just gotta tune in towards the end of the 160s. I'm gonna see if I can. There's one person that I play with that's really good at MSK. She's freaking amazing. She's helped me the last 2 weeks in a row. But typically she's good with letting me bring some players with us. As long as you're in there, we can get you in. If she's willing to run more than once, we can also ask her if she's willing to do that for us. That way we can get you guys some mythics. She's really good at it. I'm pretty decent at it. Like I'm not trash, but I'm not freaking amazing. I still need help. But yeah, just tune in. We'll be doing MSK at the end, so after we complete our 160s. But if you want to tune in for the 160s too, hop in, get some loot with us.
Lur Tottleman says, I have pyramids built at all my Stonewood amps.
Just pyramids covering them all.
Lur Tottleman says, LMAO.
Yeah, I think I just had a box. Just a giant box. Oh, it's Ricochet, watch out. I hate when the mini bosses teleport. I'm gonna honestly message the person that helps me out with Mythic Storm King. Obviously they have no obligation to, but I'm gonna ask if they're willing to help out with some carries. And if they are, that'll be exciting news for us. I'll message them after the stream.
Set size more 1369 says, I have done it before but my IRL friends stopped playing.
Yeah, I just grab people from Discord. You know, it'd be nice to know how to solo it. I know Evan, he's wanted to teach me how to solo it, kind of guide me through that. I'm gonna try to learn it eventually. And honestly, I don't even have to solo it. I just gotta be capable of doing like 90% of the work, so the other three players can contribute, right? Alright, don't forget to get your materials from the bases before the mission ends. GG's, easy mission. Easy mission. Join the queue if you're not already in it for the last one of the stream. I think we've got 2 people in it right now. So we've got a spot for one more person.
The data you collected will help us locate survivors and weak points in the storm.
Getting a lot of gold. Alright. And to get on this mission, evac the shelter. Alright, there we go. You're already in the queue. Alright, we got 3 people in the queue. Might be the same ones. Pop, Someone, and Cypress. Get in here. Alright, so the queue is now disabled. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Alright, there we go.
Set size more 1369 says, well, I hope I can for sure get in. I'm the one who DM you. I am of tip, but I can show you a glick with the plasma pistol and the Storm King horns.
Alright, bro. Yeah. Feel free to send that to me. So feel free to DM it to me, or just do it in the Discord. Put it in the media tab or the save the world tab or whatever, and then you can @ me and I'll check it out. It is evac the shelter, so just don't load in. You guys already know. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Hopefully we get you. Hopefully we can see you in that live stream. Even not that live stream, right? If you want to hop in Tuesday for dungeons, hop in, say hi, say what's up. Kitty. Come here, kitty. Come get some scratches. Come get some scratches. And he just lays down on the floor, like 3 feet away from me. What is it? What is it? Meow. I love my cat. He's so adorable. Who loaded in? This guy. Interesting spawn. We've had this spawn before, and it was rough if I remember. So shit, we're gonna have to trap. You guys in the lobby can load on in now, by the way.
The shield is taking heavy damage.
Block this off.
Nice job.
I had tar pits
The shelter needs
here because I know they're gonna go through there and
shelter is repaired. We can extract
all around here.
It'll take 10 minutes to fully recharge the shelter. We've got a storm closing in. Reinforce the shelter and prepare for an attack from
And
That's
instead
Matt
of
Jones says, cookie dough ice cream.
Cookie dough ice cream. Instead of the walls, well, the stairs, we'll do damage traps, because I know some smashers will definitely be coming through here. We'll also do wall darts. Oh, broadsides. All right, cool. Cookie dough ice cream is goated. I love it. It's one of my favorite, if not my favorite.
Someone 9043 says, bubblegum and cookie dough ice cream are my faves.
Yeah, I like cookie dough. What else do I like? I mean, I'm just a regular, go-to vanilla. If not cookie dough, cotton candy. Cotton candy's pretty fine. Alright, let's go get these quest items on the map. I am low-key sad. I wish I could stream tomorrow.
Love is a phoenix rising from the flames. We will not be defeated.
But tomorrow's gonna be a good day. We got Super Bowl to look forward to. We got some delicious food from Chili's. Shit. Should I get Chili's or Dave's, man? Dave's is like a 10-minute drive, 10-15-minute drive. Chili's is literally just right down the road. It's not even a 5-minute drive. If I had a lot of friends, I would cater Dave's. I'd cater, you know, chicken sandwiches, you know, the fries and everything. But it's just me. Storm chest? Yeah, let's do storm chest. Where's it at? Are you on it?
Someone 9043 says, "Oh, you got Dave's hot chicken?
Dude.
I
yeah.
heard a lot of good things about it.
Yeah, we
It opened recently here in London too.
dude, man,
How
London,
worth it
nice.
is it? Shall I get it?"
Dude, yeah, we were glazing Dave's hot chicken a few days ago, and we're gonna glaze it today. Shit, man. Let me show you something. Let me show you. We're gonna switch over to this. I do this every time, bro. What? Just look at this.
Someone 9043 says, "Sure."
Bro. Oh my god, look at that seasoning, look at that coloring, look at that cheese.
That's
This-
Matt Jones says, "Dave's if it were me, but Chili's def has a bigger variety."
Dave's has some amazing chicken. If they just open it up in London and there's one nearby, I definitely say go out your way and get it. At least for the one time, right? And if you really enjoy it, keep going, right? We just put you on something. What I get, I'll tell you my order, and you can get whatever you want, but I like to get, here, where's the picture that reflects it? Nothing really reflects it, I'm seeing. But I like to get I like to get 2 chicken sandwiches with the
Someone
order of fries.
9043 says, "It's far, but when I visit Central I will depot go there.
Yeah, bro.
They'll open Raising Cane's this year too."
Nice. I say get Dave's first. Raising Cane's is good. It's just it's bland, really. But yeah, man, get Dave's. I get the 2 chicken sandwiches, and I get them medium heat. Medium heat is perfect for me. I remove the pickle, I remove the coleslaw, I add cheese to it, and then obviously, you know, get the fries as well. And that's good, man. You cannot go wrong with it. They have tenders too, and I think they have miniature bites, miniature sliders. But if I can recommend you something, try out the sandwiches. Those are where it's at for me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the triple dipper tomorrow. Probably order it. Maybe, I don't fucking know. I'll think about it. I'm gonna think about it hard because they're both so good. Oh, you marked something on the map. Is that the storm chest? I'm sorry, I'm on the way. Fork knife truck. I've never seen that. Oh, you guys are already starting it. Alright, cool. Yeah, don't wait up for me. Unless you guys haven't started
That's Matt
it.
Jones says, "Triple dipper is goat."
Am I tweaking? Yeah, man, triple dipper is amazing. I absolutely love the Nashville hot mozzarella sticks with marinara. Dude, oh my god, the seasoning, amazing. Sometimes they can screw it up, sometimes they can make it too saucy or whatever. Majority of the times not, though. But man, it is so good.
That's Matt Jones says, "I usually go cripsers, sliders, southwestern egg rolls."
The egg rolls, yeah, those are good as well. That's just not my thing, though. personally. I get the sliders,
Someone
natural hot.
9043 says, Dave's opened in 2025 in London and it is super popular from what I heard.
Oh yeah.
It has a waiver you have to sign if you get the hottest one.
And the honey chipotle crispers. I like to eat the natural hot mozzarella, and you know that's a little bit of spice, and then cool it off with the honey chipotle. It's a perfect combination for me. But yeah, man, Dave's Hot Chicken is it's bussin' no matter where you go. They're a really good franchise. Yeah, I've never tried the Reaper. That's way too hot for me. But if you get the Reaper or whatever the hottest one is, you do have to sign the waiver. I don't like spice that much. I'd rather live. Oh shit, we for
Mochabot says, you ever get the ranch?
do I ever get the ranch? Not really.
That's Matt Jones says, I lived in Nashville for about 0.5 years, so I'm a harsh judge to chain Nashville hot flavors, LOL.
I can imagine. Nah, I'm not too much of a ranch guy.
That's Matt Jones says, about 5 years asterisk.
I'm not too much of a ranch guy. I'm more of a barbecue sauce type of dude. Barbecue sauce, maybe like honey mustard or a sweet honey mustard.
Lur Tottleman says, just tested my Stonewood HB build, block cops work nicely but I didn't add enough traps.
Nice to know the block ops work. Yeah, with traps it's honestly not too difficult. You just need like a decently, like a medium-sized trap tunnel, and you're good. Good luck though. You'll get it done. You'll get it done eventually. Here we go.
Here they come. Keep the shelter safe.
Okay, they're spawning from this side.
Until the survivors can be safely stripped.
I'll add a couple more drop traps right here.
Bonus challenge is now available.
This should be way easier because we actually trapped it this time. Last time we had the spawn in this location, the smashers were ripping us a new one.
Anthony Daniel 5504 says, hello, how are you doing?
Hey Anthony Daniel, how you doing, bro? Doing pretty good. Appreciate you checking in, man. We're doing good. We're just doing the we're ramping up the live stream, honestly. This is the last mission. Sorry we couldn't have had you in here. Sorry we didn't play any missions today, but yeah, we're wrapping it up. We've been playing for, let's see how long we've been live for. 2 hours, 51 minutes, so just shy of 3 hours. We won't be live tomorrow, sadly. Tomorrow is the Super Bowl, and I'm going to be watching that. Man, these smashers would have been a problem if we didn't place all these traps and targets and everything. Free loot. Thank you very much. And we'll take these traps and we'll recycle them. But yeah, we won't be live tomorrow, unfortunately. We are watching the Super Bowl. Feel free to text me in the Discord, though. Join the Discord, !Discord, in the live chat, or check out the description. It's all in there. We'll be back live Monday, so the day after tomorrow. And we'll be playing Mouthwashing, which is a scary game. So tune in for that. You'll earn ×2 channel points if it's not your thing. We'll see you Tuesday if you want to save the world. Tuesday we'll be doing Dungeons Help, so if you have any Dungeons quest you need or anything to do with Dungeons, hop in Tuesday. And of course, if you join the Discord, you can get notified when we go live. I'm gonna work on a graphic to kind of just let you know what day of the week will be what live stream. That way you can take a look at it, and if you need help for Ventures, you will tune into the Ventures Day. If you need help with 160s, you'll tune into 160s.
Someone 9043 says, since I am in the UK, a lot of US products are banned due to usage of chemicals and food dyes that are banned. This year though I bought a lot of products imported from the US from niche online stores.
Nice. Yeah, man. I know there's a lot of different regulations and whatnot because of the ingredients. I lived in Italy for 3 years, so I know it. I know how it feels. Whenever I came back to the States, I had a stomachache.
Someone 9043 says, but managed to get a lot of stuff used day to day there like Old Bay, Jack Links, Pearl Milling, Maple Grove, Camels, Baja Blast, Ruffles, etc.
Nice.
Some stuff too artificial for me, but some stuff banging.
Yeah. We got some good snacks, and then everybody from the US, I mean, I know it's kind of like generic or like a stereotype that everyone just eats all these unhealthy things in the US. We ration pretty healthily. Healthy. Oh no. Everyone's dead. Everyone died. But yeah, man, definitely try out the American snacks and whatnot. I tried my best to try out all the Italian snacks and whatnot, and the European snacks that you can get over there. Whenever I was in Italy, everything's really good. It's so much more healthier too. If you can, try and look into the Little Debbie snacks. Little Debbie, she has, you know, zebra cake rolls, Swiss rolls, ton of little snacks,
That's
right?
Matt Jones says,
Sweets and
how's
pastries.
Italian spaghetti?
How's Italian spaghetti, dude? It's amazing. It's literally as good as it sounds, right? All these stereotypes are true. There is, you know, like tourist traps. If you stop at a restaurant and it's like a tourist trap, it might not be the best. So it's always best to ask locals.
Can you look at Discord RQ?
Can I look at Discord real quick?
Someone 9043 says, they're sold here yet online but they're expensive due to import costs.
Yeah, they would be expensive. Nox, for that one, that looks like Beach Amplifier. Place them, just follow along with the video. GG's guys, by the way. Follow along with the video. If you're having trouble with your lava bomb, just do what I tell you to do in the video, right?
Someone 9043 says, tried US Orange Fanta and I was shocked by the neon orange.
Yeah.
In EU we already think Orange Fanta is unhealthy but the US one is on another level.
Yeah. I don't like the European one, honestly. I missed my American one. But Nox, if you're having trouble with your lava bomb destroying it or not shifting or destroying floors that are, you know, that are supposed to be there, place them. And if it shifts but destroys the ones you placed, but it shifted, you're fine, right?
You're giving me a cavity.
Just make sure you test the lava bomb. Leave the storm shield again, and load back in, and walk up to where the lava bomb triggers. Walk up from the north, south, east direction, because it depends on which way you approach it from.
My lava bomb is to the right of those floors.
To the right of those floors? Okay, so it's landing in that little area. Okay. Yeah, just come back to it, test it out. If it destroys floors it's not supposed to, or if it unshifts, Just follow along with the video because it tells you how to fix it.
Emergency meeting. At approximately 0800 hours, a couple was discovered canoodling.
Oh no.
Home base.
Two things. One, that is super early for canoodling. And two, what is canoodling?
When two people love each other very much, they canoodle. I think maybe a car is involved. The exact definition is unclear, but the threat is obvious. We remain vulnerable to love, and the storm is closing in. We need to send a message to the people before it's too late.
Talking about sex, guys. Anyways, GG's, guys. Thank you guys for hopping in the stream. Anthony Daniel, I am sorry.
STW dialogue is top tier.
It is top tier. I'm going to disable text to speech.
Someone 9043 says, man, I love STW because they weren't afraid with the subtle adult jokes.
Yeah, me too. Let me get a check-in from you guys. I do appreciate you guys for watching. Let me
That's
get
Matt
a W
Jones
stream.
says,
You guys already know.
stream.
W stream. I'll get you guys some bonus points. We'll see you guys the day after tomorrow.
Someone 9043 says, CYA.
See you, someone. We'll see you next time. Oops.
Makabot says, W stream.
Typed it in
Lur
wrong.
Tottleman says, W stream CYA.
See you guys. See you guys. Y'all guys have a good night. Good night. Take care. If you watch the Super Bowl, hopefully your
Cypress
team
says,
wins.
Thanks for the stream, brother. Was fun playing with Yat. W stream.
Appreciate you, man. Anytime. I enjoy playing with you guys,
Yahide
really.
Stack says, Fatus W stream.
Fat as W stream.
Anthony Daniel 5504 says, bye bye.
See you, Anthony Daniel. We'll see you in the next stream. Hopefully we can play with you next time. Oops, forgot to add points to that one. There we go. Get that one correct. We're just finishing adding points here. All right. I think that's everyone. If I missed you or if I double dipped you, I'm sure you're not going to tell me if I double dipped you. But if I missed you, let me know in the Discord so I can go ahead and add those points after the fact. We'll see you next time. Have a good night, guys. Take care. Go Seahawks. Message me in Discord if you guys need anything. Did I forget you, someone? I see your chat. Here, I'll get you right here. There you go, bro. Sorry I missed you. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Have a good night, guys. We won't see you tomorrow. We'll see you the day after tomorrow. Again, it's going to be a horror live stream. We're going to be playing Mouthwashing. If you want to tune into that, you can earn ×2 channel points by watching it. It will be on ×2 points. If you want Save the World, we'll see you Tuesday for Dungeons. Hopefully we see you there. Have a good night, guys. See you next time.